This doctor came into her room 2 hours later and essentially withheld information. Did not tell this child, this young lady, that her baby had been decapitated. She told him that your baby died from injuries to his neck. Completely purposefully withheld the fact that this baby had been decapitated, reasonably knowing that once they found out the details and the reality of what happened, then they would be that much more emotionally traumatized. And so there was a cover up that happened in terms of the dissemination of information. I want to double down on that. The same day after the baby died, you had people who were there working in the hospital. They lied to this young couple. This girl was 20 years old. Her boyfriend's 21. They told them that, hey, you all's baby's death, those circumstances do not warrant there being a reflexive, free autopsy that's to be done by the medical examiner in the county. And that's just an abject lie. Those circumstances of the death are exactly why they do reflexive autopsies. And they tried to encourage this couple to cremate their baby in an attempt to destroy evidence. So they're trying to obstruct the development of evidence, and then also they were trying to destroy evidence. And this is the crazy part. A couple of hours after her baby was dead, this young lady tearfully, sorrowfully said, I want to see my baby. Like just about all women do when they have a baby that dies. They usually open up the blanket, they look there and make sure all the fingers are there and everything. And you know what the people at the hospital told her? They told her, you can't see your baby. She insisted, she persisted. And once she persisted, they said, well, okay, you can see your baby, but you cannot hold your son. And so what they did is that they wrapped the baby up tightly in a swaddling blanket. They propped the baby's head up on the body and laid it in a bassinet, and she was able to look at her baby through a glass window, thinking that her baby was intact. And that happened. So we have an extra element that's sinister in this claim that deals with fraud, misrepresentation, and how in the hell are you going to basically treat human beings like this? This is the sauce to this case. It's just not the death and the decapitation. It goes further in terms of sinister cover up, fraud, misrepresentation, and treating people like they're less than. And I'll say this again: they damn sure wouldn't have treated those young people like that if they weren't young and black.